Welcome! On this channel, we share the freshest insights from the world of neural networks, hardware, and technology. Subscribe right now so you don't miss a thing. And if you need your own AI agent, reach out and I'll help you build one tailored to your needs. Today, we're going to dive into an incredible explainer. We are embarking on a magnificent journey, a realm where ancient wisdom meets cutting-edge technology. We are exploring the incredible new open-source Intern model. Picture this network like a newly forged power. It is passed down from ancient sages, sitting around floating glowing scrolls. This is not just another tool. No, it is a unique, scientific, multimodal neural network. It is perfectly designed to bring true harmony to the absolute chaos of data.
So you might be wondering, can ancient wisdom and modern artificial intelligence actually merge? Can they unlock the absolute deepest secrets of pure science right on a local server? Well, think of our time together today as a fairy tale tech trial. We are venturing deep into a mystical digital forest of knowledge. We want to understand how old-world depth meaning breeds actual, real life into new-world autonomous agents. Because this journey is not just about writing basic code or training standard algorithms. It is about crafting an entirely new reality, a place where deep mythology and machine learning walk hand in hand. Let us step a little deeper into this forest and see exactly how this magical foundation is built.
The sheer scale of the magic we are dealing with here is honestly staggering. 35 billion. Let that sink in for a second. That is the exact number of hidden parameters inside this scientific multimodal neural network. Imagine 35 billion tiny glowing sparks of digital intellect, all of them working together in total harmony. They are perfectly capable of solving the absolute most complex problems of autonomous agents. It is literally a vast ocean of possibilities just waiting to be explored. Every single parameter acts as a crucial building block. Together, they form a mighty brain built entirely for pure scientific discovery and sharp logical reasoning.
Now, the way this model is structured is truly beautiful. Think back to those wise sages. Just as they brought true order to scattered fragments of ancient Slavic text by creating a strict, clear alphabet, the creators of the Intern model did exactly the same thing. They designed this network to bring absolute clarity to the most complex agent problems. They took the chaotic, scattered fragments of global data and they forged a crystal-clear, precise language intended purely for science. They infused the whole model with deep meaning. They created a beautifully ordered system right out of the massive digital noise.
This brilliant structure directly shapes the whole training philosophy behind the model. Imagine a battlefield. On one side, we have the giant Spatore. He represents the old, clumsy way of blindly increasing the size of a neural network. Just making things bigger usually results in huge, unwieldy models that really struggle to assemble delicate parts. But on the other side, we have the nimble young warrior. Instead of just creating a massive, clumsy giant, the creators focused on true agility and depth. They complicated the scientific training problems themselves. This smart scaling forged a highly efficient, incredibly nimble warrior.
Now, the actual foundation here was built on the familiar Qwen 3.5 architecture, but do not let that old foundation fool you for a second. The creators have transformed it into something truly extraordinary. This architecture conceals powerful, cutting-edge magic inside. In fact, this neural network is now capable of creating complex crystal structures. It uses its deep scientific training to understand the very building blocks of matter. It is a beautiful fusion, really. A solid, familiar foundation blended with pure scientific enchantment.
And that brings us to a very special kind of processing called MTP technology. Think of the ethereal goddess of fate, Mokosh. Just as she smoothly weaves several golden threads into a single beautiful pattern, MTP technology weaves the very fabric of data. By predicting several tokens at once instead of just doing it one by one, it compresses thought chains. This massively accelerates the generation of text. It speeds up the creation of new, smart words. This makes the model incredibly fast and efficient. It is like pure magic.
But to ground all this magic in physical reality, we need a powerful home. Inside our local Ubuntu server beats a strong mechanical heart, an NVIDIA RTX A6000 video card, boasting a massive 48 gigabytes of VRAM. We use the VLLM local deployment tool, and the Intern model happily utilizes about 45 gigabytes of that memory. And of course, our faithful Domovoy spirit reliably guards this home server. He keeps the digital hearth warm, completely safe, and humming with a gentle blue light.
Well, every fairy tale has its dark forest. And here, we encountered the Kikimora curse. We gave the model a difficult task outside of its scientific realm. We asked it to write a neuron simulator specifically for HTML. And here, the evil swamp Kikimora cunningly intervened. The model drew a completely beautiful browser interface. It looked absolutely perfect on the surface, but the sliders and buttons completely failed to work. The device just sparked and froze. This proved a very important point. Coding is clearly not the forte of this giant. This harsh and beautiful model is strictly designed for pure science, not coding.
So we returned the model to its true domain. We gave it the medical vision test. And wow! Like the all-seeing sun god Khors, it easily deciphered hidden medical signs across 4 complex images. It accurately identified mitochondrial stress in glowing green. It unmistakably highlighted oxidative damage in bright red. It perfectly deciphered all the graphs without any dangerous hallucinations. And finally, it compiled an accurate unified toxicology report. The real doctors were simply delighted by this pure scientific magic. It was absolutely incredible.
Looking out over this majestic cyber-Slavic landscape, I want to sincerely thank you for joining me. If you enjoy exploring this magic together, please subscribe and consider becoming a channel sponsor. That way, our project can continue to grow. Ultimately, this local deployment proves a really profound point. True, sovereign science is accessible to everyone. We no longer need trillion-dollar closed-off corporate behemoths to make real progress, because powerful sovereign technologies are already here. They are running right on our own local servers.
So I leave you with this. Will our bright digital future be forged by closed-off corporate giants? Or will it be forged by powerful, local artificial intelligence making incredible discoveries right in our own backyards? The Intern model shows us that the magic of pure science is truly within our grasp. It invites us into the vibrant digital realm of Cyber-Rus, a place where ancient inspiration and local hardware build a bright, totally independent tomorrow. Thank you for joining me on this magical journey today. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep seeking the magic in the data.